Hey Leo, it's Crystal Neath here with your February 2019 monthly tarot reading. In this reading, I will be picking up on the overall energy of what you need to be aware of, how you should react to certain situations, and just overall general energy for February for all my Leos, sun, moon, and rising. Check all three. Let's get right into it. Super intense energy, Leo. We had the ending of that 2-year eclipse cycle, and you all were the spotlight of all of that. So I'm sure a lot has changed. You know, January was a very intense month for all my Leos out there. Let's look right into the overall energy of Leo. All right, here we go. Leo energy, the sun. Beautiful, beautiful card. Leo, February. It's an energy of the numbers that are really coming up for you are 1. We have 1 and we have 4, 5, and 6. So that first week really being highlighted for February. But also, whenever I see the sun card, of course, we know this is channeling your Leo energy. You see how confident this woman is, how graceful she walks. This is you. February is a month where you can really get back to yourself. 2018 was a huge year. January was very explosive and just so many things came out around that time. And now February is saying, let's take a breath. Let's take a breather to get back to this powerful energy of Leo that you have by being happy, by taking care of your health and your vitality, by being in a position to live from a place of truth, to shine past the competition and be that light for others. Not everything is a competition, but it is a need for you to really come from a place of truth and live from your Leo nature. That way you can bring that light about others, you know, show them what they're capable of, where they shine in their light. All of that energy coming through. Also with the Magician, this is saying get creative. February can be a very big month of taking that rest, yes, but also manifesting. You have the Magician here. This is saying call what you want. It's not, you know, getting caught up in someone else's mess. It's not dealing with outside circumstances that are beyond your control. February is a month to focus, regroup, get creative, and really put together what you want. What do you want by the end of February? What is it? Because this is saying you can create a wish. You can really make some things happen for yourself with that positive energy of the sun behind it, okay? The Ace of Wands, a lot of you will have new work opportunities presented to you. Situations to where you're going to have to put yourself first. You're going to have to be in a position. A lot of you all will be moving, transporting to different places. Really, you know, February might honestly feel like the beginning of the year for you. It might feel like I'm really ready to go full-fledged with what it is in my heart I solely believe in. This is great energy. Heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. A lot of you are dealing with the air signs. But a lot of you also will be receiving news that you've been waiting on. This is a lineup for some type of help or assistance. Some of you have been really needing some assistance and help. And this energy is saying it's coming your way. Don't worry. It's on the way. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini as the Knight of Swords. Also still kind of fickle at the beginning stages of still learning how to put the information together. It might not be the month where everything is just right there, but Very, very powerful energy of manifesting whatever you want. Even if it's this partner, this person that you idolize or logically think of, that you can think about in your head to create. Focusing on the positive to bring in this energy of communication. That's what I'm trying to say. Positive communication and dialogue between this individual. A lot of talking, a very communicative month for you. With the Six of Pentacles, this is saying still balancing. You need to figure out, when is it the time to help and when is it the time to receive, and when is it too much? When am I doing too much of the other? Whether this is a job, a relationship. A lot of you all out there can be thinking about non-for-profit organizations that you're ready to create. But it has to have the balance here. It has to make sense. It's not the month that you want to get caught up in over-tipping the scales one way or the other. Because guess what? When you do that, that's what can lead to these moments of the Four of Wands. When a victory is so close, yet because maybe some of the small details were missed, or maybe you were focusing too much on, I want to get married, I want to get married, I want to be in this relationship, but you weren't paying attention to the fact of, does this person really have all the qualities that I need? Are they in and out of my life, or are they consistent? Am I coming from a place of truth? As we know, the spotlight has been on you, Leo. So the Four of Wands is saying, don't get bogged down by the things that you really wanted to celebrate that didn't really go that way. This is why you have the Magician here saying you have full throttle energy to recreate that relationship that you want, to re-manifest the celebrations that need to come your way. Once again, all this moving energy. A lot of you all will be traveling. A lot of you all will be thinking about where you're moving to. A lot of you all have been stuck mentally in a cycle, in a situation that has not been what you needed. Just period. It hasn't been what you needed, but you're ready to move on. Some of you, this will be work, finances. Others of you, this will be relationship. But you need to get on that boat and get going, Leo. Like I said, this is a month to rest, to reevaluate. Okay, to see, okay, if I stay in this situation, do I have full manifestation mode to create what I want? Or am I just going to be stuck right back in this cycle that I keep going in? Got to think about that. Five of Wands is saying you can't compare yourself. You can't worry about the competition. You can't worry about other people. The sun is not, you are the sun, you are the light. The moment you look over there and find yourself in a position of trying to come from a place of darkness as a Leo, no, that's not your energy. It doesn't work. It just backstabs you. And this is even dealing with people who try to come from a place of darkness and competition and drama and pettiness and brings it towards you. That doesn't work. That's why they're instantly burned out and tired and not able to keep up. Because Leo is the light. So you cannot involve yourself. And you're coming out of this, Leo. You're tired of the petty drama. You're tired of being in a position to compare your relationship to the next person, compare yourself, your skills to the next person, when it's solely about you, especially being the center of the solar system, being the sun. Everything revolves around you. So in your relationships, like they say, when people hit low, you go high. Don't get low with these people. Don't wrestle around in the mud. Not the month for that. But I really feel like you all are coming out of that, because January had a lot of that intense energy, that drama back and forth. And you all are just like, I'm done. I'm hanging it up. I'm good. Once again, all this rest energy, Four of Swords. A month of meditation, rest, relaxation. You've just been hit with a lot, Leo. You've been through a lot. So come February, this energy is all about rest, rejuvenation, manifestation, redoing some things. A lot of you all will be having a break in your relationship. A lot of you all will have to take a rest or a break from your relationship because it's just too much. And that's okay. Yes, broken partnerships. And for my people who are in relationships, this can be just a disconnect from your partner. And Spirit saying, hey, just get some rest. Give it a break. Sometimes you just need a little break from your partner. Sometimes you just need that extra me time. And that's okay. But if the relationship has been toxic and hectic and that 5 of Wands back and forth energy, hey, this is a recipe for relationships ending. Why? Because of sneaky people. You cannot spy. People, Leo, you're not a spy. This is not your energy. You are there in broad daylight. So anytime a Leo has to sneak and do things, it's not there. You're not a Gemini. You know, leave it to the Gemini to do all the sneakiness. This isn't you. And some of you are dealing with these sneaky people. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that you're not trusting, or maybe you all aren't seeing eye to eye with communication. Page of Swords in reverse. You don't want to move forward just to go backwards. The Page of Swords is always looking for new information to take to the next place. But as a Leo, you can't be living from a place of dishonesty, lying, sneakiness, even the energy of having to go through your partner's phone or sneak and look at others. That's not your energy. You're not living from integrity. And if you're dealing with people who cause you to do that because you feel it within your intuition, not the person you need to be with, not the person you need to deal with, and not the energy you want to be paying attention to. All right, Leo. So let's see what message we have from the Oracle for Leo, February. Leo, February 2019. And once again, all this balance I was speaking about, you have compromise. So let's see what the message is for you, Leo. Okay. Compromise. In order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself time to become clear about what it is that is truly important to you. Also take note of matters where you will be open to changing your position. Work towards an agreement with where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. Keep that in mind, Leo. With that being said, I'm Crystal Neith, your intuitive tarot reader. If you ever want to look into anything deeper that we talked about in this reading, or just something personal in your life, you can always email me at crystalneith@gmail.com. Besides that, I will see you all a little later this month for your mid-monthly love readings that I'll be putting out. Make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel that you hit that subscribe button and put on the bell so you're the first notified whenever I upload a new video for your sign. Besides that, you all have a beautiful February, and I will see you in March.